This video is as much of a reminder to myself as I want it to be a reminder to you guys, but if you want to do something, then do it. This is something that I struggle with a lot too, because I tend to give things up either because of my mental problems or because I just get too in my head about wanting things to be perfect the first go, which I've kind of gotten over that a lot. Like this channel, for example, I just started it with like a model that I made on an app, and it's just whatever. And I also didn't have like any assets to start either. I just started with bare bones, but I just wanted to do it, so I did it. And it's kind of hard sometimes to just do that and keep up with it, but it's important to. Even if things are hard or if times are tough, it's good to just keep going because you'll be happy with the fact that you kept going. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, if you want to go for getting like a certain job or you want to create a game, because I know I have some game developers that watch this channel, and just anything. If you want to start something, then go for it. I'm going to use game development as an example. It takes a lot of work. It's a huge, huge project with a lot of things people don't understand as underlying things. Like, it's not as easy as just making a game. But the thing is, you're not going to have one if you don't take steps to do it. You need to start it, and you need to keep going. If you have a goal, the only way to get there is to actually do it. You're not going to get there by sitting on your ass and just thinking, oh, well, if I do it, I could fail, or, oh, there's no point in starting because there's like, I'm too old for this, which is something that I struggle with a lot because I'm 29, so I sometimes have to kick myself and be like, hey, my life is not ending. I'm almost 30, but my life is not over. I can still do things, and it's okay to do things. I'm not that old. I am old, but I'm not that old, okay? You're not too old to start things, especially if you're interested in them. When I was in university, there was a bunch of people who were like in their 80s, presumably, who were in some of my metalworking classes, and I was always like confused why they were even there when I was younger, because I was like, what's the point in picking up new things when you're that old? But they just wanted to be there. They just were enjoying their time. The reason they were paying for those classes was just because they know, how to use the equipment. It's cheaper than getting the equipment themselves, and they were just having fun. And a lot of people go back to school later in life for that reason, either for fun or because they do have something they always wanted to do and they're just gonna go for it anyway. Like I said, this is to hold myself accountable too, but I wanted to hold you guys accountable as well. You guys need to make sure to just do it. You have excuses, everybody does. You have problems in your life, everybody does. And a lot of people do make time for the things they love and they don't regret it. What you don't want to happen to you is to sit there, older, looking back at all the time you could have done what you loved. Please don't get to that point, because anytime you lose to that, you might reflect on it and just feel regret. I know that very well. You have to just do it.